So, I wanted to talk about salt. I mean, I don't really want to talk about salt, but I've been thinking about salt a lot lately. So, thinking out loud, that's what YouTube is, right? So I I'm starting to get kind of suspicious about salt. One, it's something that everybody consumes a large quantity of. I mean, hardly anybody's like meaningfully restricting salt in their diets. And in training to get ready for this summer of hiking and backpacking out in the wilderness, going up hills, like my calves are just killing me. I can feel the swelling in them. And I've always been hesitant to restrict salt because in the past, when I incidentally ate anything that was low salt, so for a long time I was like having like smoothie for breakfast, or like lots of fruit and juice, no salt at all. What would happen is later in the day, when I consumed a salty meal, when I was ravenous from eating fruit in the morning, I noticed that I was getting really swollen from that. So in my experience, restricting salt makes your body overcompensate and swell even more when you encounter salt. And it's really hard not to encounter salt. I mean, salt is in absolutely everything. So, good luck, like truly following on a low salt diet. But anyway, I started eating, trying to eat a lower salt diet, like really low. And it just helped so much. Like the swelling in the lower legs is gone. And then I'm able to hike up mountains or steep hills where I'm at here and feel fine. So other interesting connections. When I was just like 13, every day at football practice, like my lower legs, like especially my soleus, which is right below your calf muscle, it hurt so bad. Like I had to take Advil before every football practice, and it always hurt me running. I just couldn't run because of the pain in the lower legs. And the only time I noticed that going away and being able to run without pain there is when I was doing like a all fruit cleanse or something, So I would do like all fruits and vegetables and no salt at all. And within a week, like I could run with no pain in my lower legs, and all the swelling was gone. And also skiing, I had a lot of pain in my feet from skiing, like the ski boots. I'd buckle those down nice and tight, and it would just cause my feet to ache. And I've had a lot of foot pain over the years as well, just like achy feet, restless legs. I know all of these things are related to edema in the legs. And putting all the pieces of the puzzle together, it's obviously there's enough there to warrant an experiment with it. Again, the main reason is I'm going to be hiking with a heavy load up mountains, and my fucking legs hurt. So I want to fix that. So I don't really care about really anything else. That's going to make my life miserable if I can't fix the leg pain. And so far, I'm kind of having what's to be expected, right? Which is, I go no salt, legs start feeling better, no pain, everything's good. And then I eat some salt, and like boom, like it overcompensates. Like I'm even more sensitive to it. So this is going to be a tough one. I'm not sure this is the right move, because it seems like unless you can be super rigid, which we know being super rigid with your diet used to be my thing, but it's not my thing anymore. I tried too hard and got the opposite of good results trying to eat super strict, and I don't want to do it again. I'd rather just say screw it and eat whatever. That's always worked better for me. Anyway, not always. You guys know I've developed asthma and had to avoid vitamin A, which I've been avoiding for like 5 years, and keeps my lungs clear and my allergies down. So it's pretty cool. So that's made me open to trying this as an experiment too. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, so far I'm already noticing, the overcompensation and in swelling, and maybe part of it's just, after not feeling any swelling for a few days, maybe I just notice it more when I do eat salt and get swollen. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know, but I mean, it's crazy. There's salt in everything. Like, I was looking at a bagel and there's like 600 milligrams of salt. I was drinking Gatorade and getting really close to the recommended daily allowance for sodium just from Gatorade. So, I mean, I have been eating a really, really high salt diet for a long time. And maybe that's why I'm getting some relief. You overdo anything, the cure becomes doing the opposite. So here we go. I'm gonna keep playing around with that, but I don't know, just something I wanted to share with you guys, and I'll keep you posted on how it goes. But so far so good. It works, and haven't keeled over from hyponatremia or anything like that. And but it's really hard to do. You can't eat anything that you don't prepare yourself, pretty much. And if you do slip up, you feel it very, very dramatically. So I don't know, I'll keep trying, see what happens, but that's something I'm playing around with.